Hola clase. Today we're going to be taking notes over the differences and similarities in the verbs ser and haber. I say don't get them twisted because they both have the word be in their definition. Students sometimes mix them up. Hopefully these notes will help you straighten them out. Ser is used for description. Haber is used for existence. Remembering that might help you decide on when to use which one. In a second, I'm going to reveal to you what each of them mean in sentences. And you guys should write down all of this information in your notes. So, let's see here. I'm going to show you your SARE chart first. You guys know that ser in the imperfect is one of the three irregulars. So, this information in black you already know. Era, eras, era, éramos, erais, eran are the conjugated forms of ser in the imperfect. And we're going to be using the ser in the imperfect in this chapter again. So when we translate it, we're going to say, I used to be. If it's in a question, it would ask, did I used to be blank? So please go ahead and copy down all of this information. Go ahead and press pause and do this now. Press play when you're ready to find out what Haber is used to say. Don't forget that accent on the nosotros form in the first letter because it breaks my heart. Okay, let's talk about haber. First and foremost, one thing that's super nice about it is the only form of haber we use is había. It will always be había. For this chapter, that's it. And when we translate it, it means there was, there were, there used to be. If it's in a question, it's asking was there, were there, did there used to be something? Of course, for full credit for now, in this chapter, we're always going to use the there used to be definition and the did there used to be translation of the question. So please go ahead and write this information down. And in case you have forgotten, haber is the verb that I comes from, H-A-Y. And in the present tense, you know that means there is or there are. So it makes sense that haber in the imperfect means there used to be, or it asks, did there used to be? So when you come into class next, you should have all of this information written down in your notes. Gracias y adios.